Hi, everyone. So today we're going to start with talking about ways of describing points of view. So there's three ways: first person, second person, or third person. So first person singular would be I, plural would be we. And then second person singular would be you. And for plural, it's also you. Third person would be he, she, it for singular, and they for plural. So first person is usually when describing your own feelings or actions. Second person is for a more personal feeling for the reader. And then third person would be to describe other people or objects. And we have some examples below. So I sing every day. That would be first person singular. You sing every day. That would be second person singular. We sing every day. That would be first person plural. They sing every day. That would be third person plural. Then for he sings every day, that would be third person singular. She sings every day is third person singular. And then it sings every day is third person singular.
One comment. So using every day, it's also second person singular and
plural. Sorry.
Yeah.
So you, it could be either singular. Yeah. It could represent singular or plural. So all English verbs except the verb to be have 5 forms. So you have the base, then you have the past tense, the past participle, the present participle, and the third person singular. So an example here is the verb work. So the base form is work. Past tense of this would be worked. Past participle would also be worked. Present participle would be working. And third person singular would be works. Now, in a regular verb, we use the verb go. So you'll see that it changes between forms. So base would be go, past tense is went, past participle is gone, present participle is going, and third person singular goes.
Comment. So the difficulty here is it's easier to remember the 5 forms of regular verbs, right? There's a pattern. And when it comes to irregular verbs, there's no pattern. You kind of have to memorize. So
right.
All the regular verbs, all the regular verbs. Go ahead.
Sorry, I was just going to say, so the pattern would be, yes, past tense and past participle. ED is usually added to the end of the base of the verb. And then in present participle, ing is added. And then for third person singular, S is added to the base of the verb in a regular verb scenario. So just to note, to be is the most irregular verb. It's the only verb that has 8 forms. It's one of the most important and most used verbs in English. So below we have the different forms. So present, am is are simple past, was, were, infinitive, be, present participle, being, past participle, been.
Come in. So this is the most confusing verbs, I think, to anyone who is starting to learn English, right? I mean, they look like totally different things. There's no pattern here. So, okay. Okay, this one, when you take the class, we have given this link, right? 300 action verbs. You have to do this exercise of tenses using all these 300 action verbs. It's a very good YouTube video. It has pictures. Anyone can just understand it by looking at the pictures. Very, very nice video. Maybe next time I'll start with that just to show you. So Vatsana, when you are doing the class, make sure they go to the class, and for every verb, right, they have to do first person, second person, third person, singular and plural, all those, using one verb used in all these first, second, third, singular, plural. They have to know that. That's the exercise. Okay, Laura.
So of the 12 tenses, we are going to focus today on the simple present tense. Now, 57% of just conversation uses simple present tense. And you'll see in parentheses, it says beginner. So this is one of the easier tenses to learn. So below were just some examples.
Let me go to the section where I don't think we have to do all that like here.
So first off, simple present tense, we use it when an action is happening right now at this moment, or when it is happening regularly. So we have present simple tense. You'll see I eat, he eats, she eats, it eats, you eat, they eat, we eat. So like I said before, when to use the present tense. First, the action is happening right now. I am thirsty. They are lazy. We are sleepy. I am here now. She is not here now. He needs help right now. He does not need help now. He has his passport in his hand. And then the second is when it's a repeated action. For instance, the sun rises every day. I play tennis every evening. She does not play tennis every morning. Does he play tennis? The train leaves every morning at 8 a.m. She always forgets her purse. Third is if it's a fact or you're generalizing about a specific topic. So cats like milk. Birds do not like milk. Do pigs like milk? California is in America. Ukraine is not in the United Kingdom. And then to express dramatic events in fiction. So this is more if you're writing, the door opens, the phone rings, the dog barks. Scheduled events in the near future. The train leaves tonight at 6 p.m. The bus does not arrive at 11 a.m. It arrives at 11 p.m. When do we board the plane? The party starts at 8 o'clock. When does class begin tomorrow? She leaves for London in the morning. So, forming the simple present tense. There are only two basic forms for the present tense. One ends with S and the other doesn't. So here are the rules using the example verb sing. So when the action is happening right now, I'm sorry, it said, can you scroll up, Jay?
Yeah.
Because it said the example was going to be sing.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So that's okay. We have different verbs. So
Okay.
no, I just gave the two. Yeah, that's a mistake. Yeah, it's forms. So basic present. Yeah.
It's
So
fine. I
verb
just wanted to make sure I
yeah,
wasn't missing
yeah.
it.
No,
Okay.
not the use. Here are the rules. I don't think we should. Yeah, no, it's better.
Right. So here are the rules, and it's just there's different verbs being used, different examples. So I am thirsty. They are lazy. We are sleepy. I am here now. She is not here now. He needs help right now. He has his passport in his hand. So these are the ones that were above that we went over. And this is just a table that's putting it all together for you. So you'll see you have the action happening right now. Then next to that, you have the repeated actions. Then under that, you have the facts or generalizations. And then next to that, you have to express dramatic events in fiction. So Jay put these all together in one table that's convenient so that you can look kind of side by side all together to see how it is. You can scroll down.
Maybe just go through this because this is going to be in the class, the repeated action examples.
I mean, these were the repeated actions above, though. It's just
we already had this, right?
yes, yes.
Okay, just let me hold it for a minute. So if they want, they can look at these sentences we had it before, so we don't have to repeat it, right?
I mean, if you want me to, I can. I just didn't.
Yeah, just repeat it. That way, if a student is going to follow this, I think you
Okay,
did
so
this.
I'm gonna start from the action is happening right now again. So the action is happening right now. Some examples are below. I am thirsty. They are lazy. We are sleepy. I am here now. She is not here now. He needs help right now. He does not need help now. He has his passport in his hand. So remember, you'll see that the actions are highlighted, they're bolded in red font. Then the repeated actions, examples below, the sun rises every day. I play tennis every morning. She plays tennis every morning. We read every day. The train leaves every morning at 8 a.m. He always forgets her purse. They always talk. It barks every night. And then facts or generalizations. The examples below are cats like milk. Birds do not like milk. Do pigs like milk? California is in America. Ukraine is not in the United Kingdom. And then to express dramatic events in fiction, the examples below are the door opens, the phone rings, the dog barks, the curtain opens. And then scheduled events that are going to happen soon. The examples below are the train leaves tonight at 6 p.m. The bus does not arrive at 11 a.m. It arrives at 11 p.m. When do we board the plane? The party starts at 8 o'clock. When does class begin tomorrow? She leaves for London in the morning. So now,
Okay. So here's the quiz, right? So who wants to go? Laura, who's going first?
So how about we just go Pumi and then Watsla, you could just go back and forth.
Okay. Hear me. We cannot hear you, Pumi. It's muted.
I am thirsty. They are lazy. We are sleepy. I am here now. She is. She is not here now. He
Okay,
is.
that's enough. That's fine. Fine is fine. Laura, you want to make a correction in our pronunciation?
Yeah, the only thing is so it's lazy,
Lazy.
lazy.
It's a longer sound, right? Okay.
Lazy.
Okay, so this we got right. What's up?
Uh, he need he needs help right now. He does not need help now. He has his passport in his hand. The sun rises every day. I play tennis every evening.
Okay, good. Keep going. I don't know how to tell you. Yeah.
Okay. She does not play tennis every morning. And does he play tennis? And are they play tennis? Is she play golf? Are you play tennis?
Okay, let's see the answer. So you can repeat to me. Okay, repeat them. Give them again.
She does not play tennis every morning. Does he play tennis? Do they play tennis? Does she play golf? And do you play tennis?
Okay, very good.
The train arrives every morning at 8 a.m. Does the train leave every morning at 8 a.m.? The train the train is always late. Does the train always late? She always forgets her purse.
Okay.
Does she always forget her purse?
All right, let's check and repeat. I think you made some mistakes, I think. Right?
The train leaves every morning at 8 a.m. Does the train leave every morning at 8 a.m.? The train is always late. Is the trains always late?
I think
No, you want to make any?
yes, 19. If you want to
I
say,
think yes.
if you want to say is the train, it has to be train. Otherwise, it should be are.
Yeah, I think
Are
so.
the trains always late? You need to.
That's right. I think this is a mistake.
Yeah,
No,
I think
it's
you need to
not
get rid of that.
does. Sorry, that's my mistake. Are the trains always late? I think it's better.
Yeah.
You want to do anything here or any other? I think they're having a problem with the question.
I think the problem comes when is and do. Those seem to be the big ones so far, which is
Does that
fine.
good? Yeah.
Does and is. I mean, do, because does, I think, is fine. That was correct.
So, for example, right, let's take an example right here. He says, she does not play tennis every morning, right? So when we have to ask a question, we just switch, right, the Then we ask, does she play tennis every morning, right? So all we are doing is we put does in front of the sentence to ask a question, right? Here, so same pattern. Train is always late. That's why here I changed it. It's not a singular, it's plural. All the trains, right? Always late. Okay, feel me? Oh no, there's one more. Oh, what's that I did? Oops. Forgets. Let's see now. Here's the answer. What did he say, Masala?
She always forgets her purse.
Right?
No.
No.
She always forgets.
She always, so no, that's the one, forgets, okay. Forgets, yep. Let's see why, that's why I can't see it. Okay, she always forgets. And F is right here. Okay. 21. Pini?
Okay. 21. Does she always forget her purse? Cats. Cats.
Okay, skip that. I'll go to the next one. Okay.
Do cats what? I don't know. California is in America. Where is California?
Where is California? Okay. So let's check where when they are here. So you can repeat.
Cats like me. Does she always forget her purse? Cats like milk. Do cats like milk? And California is in America. Where is in California?
Okay. What's that?
Ukraine is not in the United Kingdom. Is Ukraine in the United Kingdom? The door opens, the phone rings, the dog barks, the sun rises, the wind blows, the train leaves tonight at 6 p.m.
Anyway,
The bus is the bus is arrived at 11 a.m. It arrives. Does not arrive at 11 a.m. It arrives at 11 p.m. We board the plane at 6 p.m. He boards the plane at 6 p.m. When do we board the plane? The party is at 8 o'clock. When is the party start? And when is the class begin tomorrow? When do the class begin?
okay, that's enough. Let's
Okay,
see.
wait, can I ask a question?
When does the class begin? Yeah, go ahead.
39, I don't understand the question. Is it the part or the party? Ooh,
When do the party begin?
when
So
does the party
when
begin?
when does the party begin? When does the party? The other one is. Yeah, thanks for yeah.
Party.
When does the party begin? Right, it makes sense. When does the class begin tomorrow? Right. Anything else?
Yeah, you put the answers before we were done going.
Sorry, that's my mistake. Okay, who is next?
She leaves for London in the morning. When does she leave for London? When do you leave for London? When does he leave for London? When do they live in London?
Now, when do they
Where do
leave?
you live?
We can say when do they
Arrive.
leave? Okay. When do they
Where-
arrive in London? Okay.
Where do you live? Where does he live?
It's Jimmy's turn. Jimmy's turn.
Where do you live? Where does he live? He live in London. He lives in London. We live in London. Who do you? And who are you? Who is he?
All right. So repeat them, right? Where do you live? Yeah.
Where
Let's see them. Where do you live, right?
Where does he live? He lives in London. We live in London. Who are you? Who is he?
Okay. I think that's it. Laura, any comments before I conclude this session?
No, it was good. I
Okay.
think that it's just one of those. I think some of the sentences, maybe not having choices, was a little
Yeah, not
difficult.
giving them a verb made it difficult.
Right.
Yeah, I agree. That's okay. Yeah. So sometimes you have to guess with what would be the real simple verb. Yeah.
Right.
I think I should have put some option for them to pick the verb, the correct form.
No, but I think they did great,
Yeah,
even
they did.
without
Very good.
the.
All right. So I'm going to stop recording, right? Then we'll continue with grade 10 lesson.